students. So only 37 has joined the meeting. So let us wait for few minutes so that others can join.
આ બધા મગજ છે ને
So let's start the lecture. In last lecture, we started the application of stack Polish expression. In this Polish expression, we have seen there are three types of notations in which we can express our arithmetic expression. Right? The way we are writing the arithmetic expressions are in fixed notations, and the way computer and other machines understand the arithmetic expression is prefix and postfix notation. In prefix, we put the operator first and then operands, and in postfix, we put operands first and then operator. So this is the for this we have seen how we can convert the infix to postfix and prefix notations, and we also define the rank. So the rank will tell us that the arithmetic expression is valid or not, right? And rank is counted by adding 1 for every operand and subtracting 1 for every operator, and at last when you scan at last you should get 1 after scanning whole expression. So this we have seen. We have also seen the precedence function and rank function, which are used to convert the infix notation into the postfix notation. And this is the algorithm which we in last lecture gone through. And any doubts in this algorithm, because still we run out of time, but we completed the whole algorithm. So any questions in this algorithm? Anyone? Okay, so let's go ahead with the next algorithm. This algorithm is for the simple infix arithmetic expression having no parentheses. Right? So this is the unparenthesized suffix algorithm. Now okay, so this is the example which shows the step-by-step algorithm evolution for some expression. Right? So say this is the expression. Say this is the expression which I want to convert to the postfix notation. And now according to the algorithm which we understood in previous lecture, we have to scan this expression character by character, and we have to check the precedence function, and at last, and every time we also have to update the rank, and at last we have to check the rank value, right, if it is 1. And one more thing, any time in between, if you get the rank value less than 0, that means the expression is not valid. Right? So if you see the algorithm, so here, if rank is less than 1, then the expression is invalid, right? Not less than 0, less than 1. Okay. So this expression a plus b into c minus d divided by e into h, we want to convert it to the postfix, and we want to follow the algorithm. So the first step is push the stack with a hash, right? So first of all, this is the first step. We push the hash to the stack. Okay. Now next step is scan the arithmetic expression character by character. So the first character is A, and push it to the stack. Okay. And before pushing it to the stack, we have to check the precedence function, right, for the top of stack and for the next character. So in the algorithm, this character is these characters are stored into the next, right? Now next character is a plus, right? Now before pushing plus to the stack, we need to check the precedence function between these two, between the next character and between the top of stack. The precedence function for the operand is 3. Precedence function for the plus minus is 1. Yes or no? I think I should also keep here those two files. So uh, Okay, so I have now this precedence function, right? For operands, it is 3. For multiplication division, its value is 2. For plus minus, it returns 1. Okay, and the rank for operators is -1, and the rank for the operands is 1. So this we are going to use in next in this algorithm. And so let's okay, so let's see, and let me open the algorithm also. Okay, so in this you can see in the next character we always take the next character from the expression, and then while before pushing it to the stack, right, what we do, we compare the precedence function for next with the precedence function with stop, and if it is less than the top of stack, we pop the top of stack and we append it to the police expression, and then we also update the rank, right? Rank is updated by the variable which is the uh, character which is appended to the police expression. And anytime if we find the rank less than 1, then we will declare that the expression is invalid and we will come out of the algorithm. And then we push the next character to the stack and we update the next character by getting the new next character from the expression. Is it clear? So these are the two main steps we have to follow, and at last, till we do not get the hash from the as the top of stack, we keep popping the content of stack and we append it to the police expression, and we also update the rank operator, right? So this is the algorithm, and at last also we check the rank algorithm. So let's go to that example. So here now uh, the first we take the hash, we push it on the stack, then the next character is a. What we do right now, only hash is there, right? So we will push it onto the stack. What was the priority of hash?
Four.
Yeah, it was 4 now. Okay, so if we compare the priority precedence function between this next character and top of stack, we will find that uh, the precedence function value of this top of stack is greater than the next character. So we will push the a. Next character is the plus. So this plus, we will compare this precedence function with plus and a. The value of a is 3, right, and value of plus is 1, so it is less than the top of stack, right? So we will pop the stack and we will append it to the Polish expression, and we also update the rank. Because it is operand, we will add 1 to the rank. Then we will also push the plus to the stack. Okay, and then we update the next character. Now next character is b. Now we compare the precedence function with b and this top of stack. So the precedence function for this top of stack is 1, and precedence function for the next character it is 3. Are you getting, all of you? So this is the greater than the top of stack. So we will not do the pop operation. We will just push this next character to the stack, right? And then we update the next character by the next character from the expression, that is the asterisk. Okay. Now we will compare the precedence function for this asterisk and the top of stack, that is B. And for the B, the precedence function is 3 because it is operand, and for operator this is the asterisk, so the precedence function is 2, right? So it is less than the top of stack, so we will do the pop operation. So B will be popped out and it will be appended to the Polish expression. The rank also will be updated because it is operand, we will add 1 to the rank, and then we push the next character to the stack, that is asterisk, and then we update the next character by the next character in the arithmetic expression. So this is the C. Now we compare the precedence function between the C and this top of stack star. The precedence function value for star asterisk is 2 and precedence function for C is 3. So it is less than the top of stack is less than this. So we will not do the pop operation and we will simply push the C to the stack. Okay, then next character is the minus, and if we compare this precedence function between minus and top of stack, we will find that the top of stack has the higher value than the next. So we will do the pop operation and we will append this C to the Polish expression, and we also will update the rank, but we will do this until we have we will do this in loop while we have top of stack's precedence function greater than the uh, precedence function of next character. We will do this. So for C we are getting that for C we will do the pop operation. Then for asterisk also we will compare this precedence function between this next character and the asterisk. So for this also we get that the top of stack is greater than the next precedence function. So we will pop asterisk also, and that also we will append to the Polish expression. Next comes the plus. Plus has also precedence function value 1, and this minus also has the precedence value 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 1. So again we will do the pop operation, and that also will be appended to the plus. And accordingly we will update this rank value. For C we will add 1, and for these two operators we will subtract 1 2 times. So we will get the updated rank value 1. Are you getting or any doubts? Can I go ahead? Okay, so now we will push this next character to the stack. Then we have a D, and we compare the precedence function between D and this minus. So the precedence function of this D is greater than this top of stack. So we will not do the pop operation. We will simply push D to the stack. Next character is the division character, and if we compare it with the top of stack, it has the less than value less than the top of stack. Precedence function value is less than the top of stack. So we will do the pop operation, right? And D will be appended to the Polish expression. Accordingly, rank will be updated, and we will push the division to the stack. I hope all of you are getting this. and the next character is E, and if we compare it with this top of stack, we will get that the top of stack has the lower precedence function value, so E will be simply pushed to the stack, right? And then next is character is the operator asterisk, and if we compare the precedence function between the next character and top of stack, we find that the stack has the higher value of the precedence function, right? So we will do the pop operation, we will append it to the Polish expression, and then we again do the comparison between the new top of stack after popping this E out, right? So after popping this E out, we have a division as a top of stack. So we will compare the precedence function between the multiplication and division. Both are the same, but we have to do the pop operation if the top of stack having the less greater than or equal to this next character. So this division also will be uh, uh, popped and will be appended to the Polish expression, and then as this multiplication operator will be pushed to the stack, because now for minus the precedence function value of asterisk is greater than this minus, so it will not be popped. Okay, next character comes the H. If we compare this to top of stack, we get that the precedence function value of this H is greater than this multiplication, and so we will not do pop operation and we'll just push the H to the top of stack. And now we have reached to the end of the expression. So what we will do, we will keep uh, doing pop operation on the stack until we get the hash. So we'll do pop operation and we will append it to the Polish expression. Again we will do the pop operation and we will append it to the uh, uh, Polish expression. Next we pop the last operator, that is minus, and that also will be appended to the Polish expression, and accordingly we will update the rank to be the 1, because one time we have operand and 2 times we have operator, so 1 will be added and 2 times 1 will be subtracted, so we will get the rank value 1. Okay, so this is the example, and in exam also you may be asked given by this type of expression a plus b. So if you are given this type of arithmetic expression and the question may be asked, convert it to the postfix expression, show the stack contents. So in that you have to draw this table, and this whole all steps you have to demonstrate. Okay, any questions now? Let me see the chat if someone is. Okay, no questions. Have you understood, all of you? Okay, so let's move ahead. Let me remove all ink from the slide. So this was for the non-parenthesis expression. Next we will see how we can convert the infix notation to the postfix expression for the parenthesized expression. So we will see the algorithm first because we already have understood this in the many steps are now you are familiar with. So here when we convert it with the when we want to convert the parenthesized arithmetic expression to the postfix, we are going to use these functions. So one is the input precedence function f and stack precedence function g. In the previous algorithm, we had the same precedence function for stack as well as for input. But now we have different precedence functions for input characters, means this next character, and a different precedence function for the top of stack. And these are the values, and rank is same as the previous one. For the operators, for all the operators, the rank is -1, and for all the variables the rank is +1, and for other special characters the rank is not defined, right? And so this rank is same as the previous algorithm. And now this input precedence function, right, it has variations. For plus minus, the input precedence function value is 1, and the stack precedence function is always having one more value than the input precedence function. Then for multiplication division is the precedence function for input is 3, and for stack it is 4. You please remember, note down in your note paper, because while we will be looking at the algorithm, these values will be required. Then this exponential operator, because it is a right associative, we have lesser value of the stack precedence than the input precedence function, right? For variables, we have precedence value 7 and 8. Okay. And for opening parenthesis, we have input precedence function value 9 and stack precedence value is 0, right? And for closing parenthesis, we have input precedence value 0 and stack precedence function value is not defined, because we are never going to push the closing brace. Okay, closing bracket we are never going to push in the stack, so no need to define its value, right? So you remember this. So let's go ahead with the algorithm. So this is the algorithm, reverse Polish expression. So here, given the input string infix, which containing an infix expression which has been padded with the right parenthesis. One extra right parenthesis has been padded uh, to uh, to demonstrate that the expression is ended. Okay, and precedence values which we have seen in the table, in the above table, and we have one stack s, and we have next character which when invoked returns the next character of its argument. So this is the function, and this algorithm converts the infix into the reverse Polish expression, and the resulting string will be stored into the Polish variable, and top is the top of stack, and we have push and pop operation available to be done on the stack, and the rank will accumulates the value which shows us whether the expression which is being generated is valid or not. And there is one temporary variable to hold the value which come from the stack. It is used as a temporary storage purpose, and whenever we pop the stack, we will store the element into the temp variable, and then we will append it to the police expression as we were doing with the previous algorithm. Okay, so let's now see the algorithm. It's a very interesting algorithm. Okay. So here, initially, the top value is 1. The top value is 1, and S of top is pushed with the opening bracket initially, and then we have a empty Polish expression, and rank is 0. So clear, first two steps are the same, almost same as the previous algorithm. In the previous algorithm we pushed the hash, but here we are pushing the opening bracket, and we also paid the closing bracket, extra closing bracket, to the arithmetic expression to demonstrate the end of the expression. Now in the next character, we fetch the next character from the expression, and then we will repeat through step 7 till next is not the empty character. Okay. So now if the top is less than 1, then write it is an invalid expression. Okay, otherwise you have to repeat while precedence function g of top of stack is greater than the precedence function of the input string for the next variable, right? And if this is the case, we will pop the stack, we will store it to the temp, and we append temp to the police expression, and then we will update the rank also with the value of rank value of the temp variable. And if we find the rank less than 1, then we will write invalid and we will exit from the algorithm. Okay. Then in the 6th step, if precedence function of top of stack is not equal to the precedence function of the next, right, then you have to push it. You have to push it to the stack. Otherwise, if the precedence function of the stack and the precedence function for the next variable, input variable, is the same, then you will just pop the stack and you will do nothing. This is for closing parenthesis getting removed from the stack. Okay, sorry, opening parenthesis getting removed from the stack, and then we will update the next variable with the next character from the string, and again we will go to the 5th step, right? And from 5th we will go to 6th after completing 5th, and from 5th we will go to the 7th, and in this way we will keep iterating through this 5, 6, 7 till we get till we are not getting the end of the expression. So clear with this algorithm? Any questions? Anyone, please, if you have a question, then ask me. Otherwise, we will go ahead. Okay. So I hope all of you have understood this. Now, let me remove all ink from the slide. Now, this is the example, and we want to convert this expression to the Polish notation, and I think we should cover this in the next lecture, as we have already taken 40 minutes, and I think in 10 minutes I cannot finish this example. Or should I go ahead with this example? All of you have a lecture at 2:30.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think we should stop here. Okay, no problem. We will understand this example with respect to this algorithm in the next lecture. Okay. Any questions or doubts? Okay. Okay. Uh, Let me stop recording. First of all, let me take the attendance sheet. Let me stop sharing screen. Uh, okay. Attendance has been taken. Now let me stop the recording.